see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. With the catch, it's Sturdivant.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield.
Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, huge play here from Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size.
Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a handoff. Runs right over the defender. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Kibbe decides to keep it here. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught on the outside. It's Daniels.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Big throw caught on the left side. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
They're going to run it here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. It's a quarterback keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. His sure hands. It's Daniels. An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. The Gators are on the move here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the ground, it's Daniels. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeps it on the draw. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set, second down play here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies.
And the Aggies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Yes, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on the third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Defense is coming after him. And is intercepted. Breaking tackles and going. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
They'll give it to the back. Powering through.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Grab by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Second down after that previous play. There's the handoff. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. To the air. It's Reed. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Getting set. Here's second down. Breaks into open space. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. He hands it to the back. Powers through.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. It's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly what you're looking for from any receiver in college football. You go against man coverage, you have to have the ability to separate. The receiver plants, turns, and he's well clear of the defender, giving the quarterback a clear shot for his throw.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He's got it on a crossing route. The defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. To throw, it's Lagway. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. Hands off to the left. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. With sure hands, it's Wilson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab.
Second down. Caught by the receiver. Pickup of 14. And first down for the offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short and intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They're going to run the option. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 40, the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Aggies. A big defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll give it to the running back. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Lagway. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he keeps it. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. They were not going to catch him that time. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Kick is away. Excellent directional punting. Headed toward the sideline. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit. You got to do it.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
34, Florida 16.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. A short completion of the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
See if he can make something happen with the return. They bring down the return on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
16.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On the move now. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He keeps it QB draw. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone to kind of play that decides football games. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Man, how about that? It's not every day you see a pick on a 2-point try. And how about the attempt on running this thing back? It's essentially a free play to put 2 points on the board. So give it a shot and see if they can catch it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's a play action. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He gets the first and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
On the ground, it's Daniels fighting him off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. We'll see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off that miss, it's still a 12-point lead.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
He's in the looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Catch made on the left side.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eye.
He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Oh, escapes the tackle. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Signs the quick throw. The big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
For this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.